And off and racing in Division 1, the JS Horse Trucks and Darren ODwyer Bloodstock 4yo Geldings made as they head away on their way towards their first of 16 fences. Ballindenisk Kingston out wide is going to be prominent early on, being chased down the inside as they make their way on towards the first by Wild West. And they in turn are being tracked next up in the field by Working Class Heroes. They all climb out of the first. Clarida Izzard is just in behind these, in turn being tracked down the inside by Western Explorer, with Crossgales King a little wider out, and wider still in fact to find Saxon Cross. Carhill is next and towards the outside of that one. Races Hold the Serve as they make their way into the bend. It's going to take them around into the back straight on their way towards fences 2 and 3 on this part of the course, and as they do so, out front it's Wild West and Conor Moore, who's gone on and established a lead of a length and a half to 2 over the second running Ballindenisk Kingston and James Welsh. Third position for Working Class Hero and Luke Murphy down the inside. They in turn are being followed by Clarida Izzard, who in turn has been tracked next up in the field by Crossgales King, with just in behind these then races Western Explorer. Saxon Cross is out a little wider, being followed by Carhill as they climb out over number 2, which all have cleared safely. In behind these then races Hold the Serve as they race quickly on towards number 3, and over in front it is Wild West from Working Class Hero in the grey jacket in second. Third position for Ballindenisk Kingston, with in behind these then races Crossgales King, Western Explorer, Clarida Izzard is in turn being chased a little wider out by Saxon Cross, and wider still to find Hold the Serve, who's made a bit of ground, and they in turn have been followed by Carhill. Climbing out over what was number 4 and making their way on to come back around into the home straight for the first time in this contest, and as they do so, it is Wild West and Conor Moore looking to continue the good run at Jonathan Fogarty's yard, being followed in second spot down the inside races Working Class Hero and Luke Murphy. Third position for Ballindenisk Kingston, who is being chased next up in the field by Western Explorer. Crossgales King, Clarida Izzard comes next in front of Saxon Cross, and they in turn are being followed further back in the field by Hold the Serve. Last of all is Carhill. Coming to the fence, they'll be lasting a couple of circuits time, and as they do so, Wild West over in front at over number 6 with the lead, being chased in second spot as they make their way up to past the post by Working Class Hero. Ballindenisk Kingston is third, and they in turn are being chased next in the field by Western Explorer, and behind this one then it races Crossgales King out wider between horses then to find Clarida Izzard, and wider still to find Saxon Cross. The back two of the two greys keep company. They are Carhill and Hold the Serve. Making their way into the back straight on their way towards 7 and 8 on this part of the course, and as they do so, it is Wild West with the advantage, the son of Westerner, who shows the way, being chased in second spot by the grey jacket of Working Class Hero. Third position down the inside for Western Explorer, and they in turn are being chased by Ballindenisk Kingston, green jacket with orange chevrons out wide. Crossgales King in yellow and blue comes next, being followed by the black jacket of Clarida Izzard as they climb out over the next one. Hold the Serve in orange and white it comes next, being followed then by Saxon Cross in black and red, is in fact just dropped to be the upper back marker. Is going by him on the inside in black and white colours is Carhill. Making their way on towards their next fence, which is number 9 this time, and Wild West comes to it with the advantage, being followed out over it in second by Working Class Hero. Third position for Ballindenisk Kingston, who's been tracked next in the field by Crossgales King with Western Explorer down the inside. Clarida Izzard comes next, being followed then by Hold the Serve. Behind Hold the Serve as they make the round that's going to take them back into the home straight, races Carhill and Saxon Cross is last of all. Racing on towards their next fence, which is number 10, and as they do so, out front with the lead, it is Wild West who has the advantage, being chased in second by Working Class Hero. They in turn are being followed over by Ballindenisk Kingston with Western Explorer down the inside. Crossgales King goes between them. Clarida Izzard comes next, being followed by Hold the Serve as they go out over that one. The fence that will be last in the circuit's time. Carhill's ridden along just in front of Saxon Cross, passing the post circuit ahead of them. 5 more fences still to be jumped in all, and as they do so, out front with the lead, it is Wild West, who's led them a merry dance since flagfall, being chased in second spot by Working Class Hero, and they in turn have been followed by Western Explorer around the inside. Next up in behind these races Crossgales King with Ballindenisk Kingston. Further back to Clarida Izzard, who in turn is being chased as they make their way on around the bend into the back straight by Hold the Serve, who comes next in front of Rinderlong Carhill. They're going clear over Saxon Cross, who's really beginning to struggle in rear now. Racing on now towards their 5th last fence, and as they do so, they've very much tightened up front. It is Wild West who still holds the call narrowly. Crossgales King through into 2nd. They in turn have been followed next in the field by Working Class Hero. Ballyredd and Kingston comes next as they go out of the 4th last fence. In behind these then races have ridden along Working Class Hero. Curda Izzard comes next from Western Explorer. Carhill is next, pulling up before jumping the 4th last fence with Saxon Cross, making their way across towards their 3rd last fence, and as they do so, with the advantage, with a new leader, as Hold the Serve has come through the lead, been followed over in the 2nd spot by a now ridden along Crossgales King. Wild West has dropped back into 3rd and is also driven in front of Western Explorer. Curda Izzard comes next, being followed then by Ballyredd and Kingston. Working Class Hero has dropped right out in front of Carhill. Turning the bend, straightening on up, 2 fences left to be jumped. Division 1, the 4-year-old Geldings Maiden, and as they do so, it is Hold the Serve down the outside. Down the inside races Crossgales King. The 2 look to have it between them. They're well clear over the 3rd running Western Explorer as they race on towards the 2nd last fence. Hold the Serve is out of the 2nd last, made a mistake out over it, but still holds a narrow advantage from Crossgales King over the near side towards the final fence. Goes Hold the Serve, he's running around a lot, but he's safely out over the last from Crossgales King. He's trying to mount another challenge on the run in. Hold the Serve just appears to be holding Crossgales King as they go close home, and Hold the Serve is going to take this from Rob James and Sean Doyle from in 2nd spot. Crossgales King back in 3rd. Behind these was Western Explorer, followed in by Wild West, and just 4 complete as everything else called it a day before jumping 2 out.